Hello po, I am Super Galay and I'm back with another video. So I'd like to talk about social distancing no, na nirekomenda ng Department of Health. So social distancing is like going up, going distance, no? Being apart from one person to another, like a meter, 1 meter daw, yung pinaka at least na ma-maximize mo from social distancing 1 meter apart from one person, no? I was just thinking if where social distancing is applicable. Now, pag nasa bahay ka tapos nagso-social distancing kayo, it's a little bit awkward and OA for me, no? So this is just my point of view about social distancing. When you're at home, when you know the people around you, no, I guess it's okay to not really distance yourself from people around your house. Because first of all, you know that these people at home, most probably your family members, your mother, your father, your siblings, your other relatives, na alam mo kung saan sila galing, alam mo kung kung sila ba'y madumi o hindi, yung mga ganon. So we are already instructed to be clean. So most probably yung pinaka dapat nating i-mind yung pagiging malinis at nagdi-disinfect, no? So kapag nakikipaghalubilo ka sa mga tao sa bahay, it's, I guess for me, no, it's okay to not distance yourself from people, no? Because you already know they wash their hands, and then you also have to talk about it that you really there's a little ultimatum when you, in terms of the home, to really wash your hands, sanitize, cover your mouth when you cough, and then when you have feeling when you feel differently, I mean symptoms like that, you check, you seek help from a doctor, from hospitals, something like that. No, there's really an ultimatum at home. There should be rules when regards to COVID-19, so that you will no longer distance yourself from the people around at home. So there's no need to social distance from people at home, because you already know, as I've said, if you have already that ultimatum of the rules of the government that you apply it at home, so you're safe, I guess for me, no, you're safe at home. So social distancing should be applicable outside your house. So kaya nga we are instructed to use face masks, use alcohol, sanitize our hands, wash our hands no less than 20 seconds, something like that. When you're outside your home, you social distant yourself from other people. That's one applicability of social distancing. Okay, when you're outside. But the problem when you're outside and when you're in a crowd, hindi ka talaga masyadong makakapag-distant yourself from other crowd, especially during um, rush hours, when you go home, when you commute, when you're at the mall, when you're at the grocery, yeah, when you're at the market and places that's crowded. So you can no longer apply social distancing because it's really crowded, you know. So one of the possible things that you might probably do, as much as possible, you can apply it, you know. But then if you cannot, so safety first, yung ano talaga tayo, face mask. Tapos if we stay outside, um we should not stay longer, no? If we will buy something, we buy it as fast as we can, and then go home, sanitize, clean up ourselves, something like that, so that we cannot uh, we cannot assume or we cannot get that COVID-19 virus. Okay? So social there's because nakita ko talaga I have seen and watched kasi just this noon yung showtime, and they are doing social distancing. It's okay to social distance when you're on TV, and I hope when they're at the backstage they're still social distance themselves. But I guess they do not. They're just I don't know, pretending to social distance on TV. No, I guess there's no need to social distance when you're on TV because those people inside Showtime, I believe and I assume na na-disinfect na po sila, na-test na po yung temperature po nila, nag-sanitize po sila ng hands, nag-wash ng hands, yung mga ganon. So, there's I guess 95% a possibility of being clean when you're at Showtime or when you're at any other show. Kasi sa Itbulaga kasi, hindi sila nag-social distance. Na? From Itbulaga din, nagsimula yung no audience. Kasi nga, gathering of people is not good for us right now. 'Di ba? So, yung mga ibang shows, hindi na rin tumatanggap ng audience. So, I was just thinking, they're just making up the social distance theme, and then the other shows might probably copy as well. I don't know, but it's important really to social distance, and it's also important to not make a gathering for now because of that COVID-19. So again, social distancing. So let's go back to the Showtime social distancing show just this noon. March 14 po nangyari yung social distancing show nila na the part of Tawag ng Tanghalan Long yung napanood ko noon na nag-social distance po sila. I believe Showtime is a family, and I also consider it their home. No, I assume it. I believe it. That the Showtime is a family. So I also connect it when you're at home and when you're with the family. So Showtime is also a family. So you have to trust everyone, and then you have also ultimatum inside your family. So there's really no need to social distance at all because you're cleared. 95% I guess cleared na po kayo kasi for sure every establishment has this protocol when in terms of COVID-19. So whether you're a contestant, a staff, a host, or a boss in ABS-CBN and in Showtime, you're I guess 95% disinfected already, or we believe 99%. So there's no need to really social distance because it's a little bit OA. For me lang. Pero they're just thinking about safety for everyone. I guess it's also okay. But let's go down to the idea of being family, and then you trust the people around you. So there's really no need to social distance. And the gathering of the people is not more than 100 or not more than 20 to 100 people is already a gathering, I guess, no? So kahit you will see that tatlo, apat sa stage sa Showtime family, sa Showtime na show So it's I guess okay to mingle with people and not social distance yourself on a show. Para sa akin lang because I consider it their home, and then it boils down to the idea that when you're at home you feel safe with everybody because you know their background, and then you instructed them what to do when in terms of COVID-19, and that's social distancing. And when they did that, yung social distancing, it's okay for me. It's just my perception. The whole idea of social distancing is okay. We have to be safe. Everyone should be safe. And we can, if we can, and possibly do distance ourselves from people that we don't trust at all, we don't have any background at all. So social distance is very, very okay and applicable when in terms of COVID-19 and keeping us safe. So let's be safe, everyone. Once again, stay at home and don't panic yourself in general about this kind of disease. And let's eat healthy and be healthy para makawala din tayo sa at hindi tayo madapuan sa COVID-19 na virus na po iyan. And God knows, and He will heal us all. 'Di ba? Trust lang po tayo. This will all pass. Thanks so much. This is Super Kaloy.